Thanks. Thanks, Dave. So how do you guys get involved? We created this QuForce community to really be the world's leading community for post-quantum cryptography and white hat hacking. So a lot of these threats are emergent. We're looking to get involved in projects to disclose these threats from a defensive perspective, as well as build task forces around different initiatives such as standards in cryptography and post-quantum cryptography, as well as education task force to message and communicate to CIOs and industry leaders how do we deploy these post-quantum infrastructures as mentioned in this presentation. We'd love to get any of you guys here involved in the community. We have at QuForce.org. This is intended to be a neutral community. It's not really affiliated with any one company, and although QuForce is kind of sponsored by QuSecure, it's sponsored by many other organizations, and it's rapidly growing. We also got a lot of different task force already set up. So if you're interested, you can reach out to me. My email is on the in the chat here, and I'll post it again right now. And I think there's a few other slides we'll get through.
And hey, Jim, I don't know if you saw, but there's a couple people in the chat that are saying that the Slack link is not working.
Oh, oops. Okay, well, I'll fix that right now. Sorry about that. I think 1 second. So yeah, 1 minute. So I'll give you guys the Slack link. Apologize. I'll fix that while we're talking. It must have been an upgrade of the website today when we fixed the logo. Regardless, we are really excited to chat with you guys and connect. This is one of our virtual meetings. We will have many other meetings like this, where we'll do educational events and seminars. We also will have a lot of different ideation sessions in our different task forces, be it education task force or our standards task force. And we'll definitely have a lot of projects where you can come in and play around with quantum computers, build new algorithms, maybe be involved in the community at large, and have some demo projects. We want to make this an inviting community for everyone. And yeah, we'll definitely get you involved in some. So send us your ideas and we'll definitely get you involved. Next slide. So the next sort of quick thing to hit is we have different roles in the QuForce. General members or anyone who signs up to Slack. And basically anyone who wants to just be involved, sign up for Slack can do so as a general member. If you want to be more involved, you can get involved as a fellow, mentor, advisor, or a director. Fellows kind of get involved with projects in the task forces. Mentors are subject matter experts that are kind of helping fellows complete projects. They might be an industry leader in quantum, post-quantum cryptography to help you accomplish the goals of your projects. We also have a series of industry advisors. We have about 10 to 15 advisors internally already that have set a strategic plan that you can read on the website. And regardless, you can also be involved as a director and lead up a task force. So if you have new ideas for a task force, we're always open. As I mentioned, we have 2 task forces, the education task force and the standards task force. But if you have any other ideas for new task forces, we're always open for you to lead that up. So please let us know. And I think that's pretty much it. We're really excited, guys, here to engage you. We have, I think about, I'd say 50 to 100 users already engaged in this. We're hoping to get to around 1,000 general users before in a year, have 3 to 4 task forces live. We already have 2, get a few more directors and mentors and fellows involved. And would love to engage you in this community and super excited for you to be here. So I'll update the website with links. Sorry again for any trouble that you might have had during this.
One thing I want to say, just to add to Jim, like I grew up in a very nerdy family, and a jet propulsion Caltech family, very nerdy family, and I always had a fascination for physics. Although I got a computer science degree and I was largely in sales, But this community, the quantum community, the work is just fascinating, and the people are really fascinating. Like everyone in this community right now, it's in its infancy. Everyone wants to help each other. Everyone's just brilliant, and you can be having a conversation about security and the multiverse in the same conversation. So if you have a little kind of sciencey scientist in you, mad scientist, the community is just phenomenal. The people are really, really phenomenal, and just the work is really, really cutting edge. And the task force is a great way to get involved. We're working with Amazon, we're working with a bunch of companies to help set the stage, for quantum security and set the standards. One of our first groups is education, because one of the big challenges in quantum is helping people understand why it's important and why now. And so we're really focusing on education, but we're also focusing on quantum hacking, some legit quantum hacking. I'd encourage you to join, and this community around quantum is just a phenomenal community. So having said that, we have a number of questions in the Q&A. If you have anything to add on, please do, but we'll go through those.
Yep, I got that, Dave. Thank you. Yeah, Q&A is open, so feel free to add to that. So, Kosto, got a question coming up for you here. How is blockchain impacted by quantum